I have my own explosions, dickweeds. Eat. You know what? I deserve that. Hello everybody, I'm Echo, and welcome back to Generation Zero. Now, last episode was a little lackluster because the most we did was infiltrate the bunker and get it back under our control, and we now only have one bunker left to do, but we have some missions to do in its place. We got missions, so I'm not sure which I want to do. I'm actually curious about this one, the bridge, because as far as I know, based off what I can see in the map, it is like on the other side of the map, but that's a different island. That's like way on the border, and I'm actually curious about this. So I think we're actually gonna head out here and take a look. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to pass through a few cities and... Is this one? Old Guard? This looks like an easy enough one. Yeah, we're gonna stop by here first, and then we're gonna head to the next one. Also, sorry about yesterday's video being much longer than it should have been. It should have been no more than 30 minutes. But, I just got completely sidetracked when doing that. Hopefully I can stay on track with this one. A transcribed radio transmission mentions a group of old men who, not complying with the evacuation orders, engage in parrying locked in a number of enemies inside a readiness storage unit of one of their weapons. Oh, they locked a bunch of them away? Go there and destroy the enemies and find anything more about what they're up to. Yeah, there is only one mission item. Same with this. Gee. The only mission item for this one is tape. We'll listen to that once we do this one. So let's go ahead, mark that on our map. It's gonna be easy enough to get there. It's like kind of out of the way. This area is kind of small, so it's gonna be pretty easy to do. I got all my weapons sorted right now. My entire inventory sorted. I got this. I was, clearing out the bunker. Well, not clearing out the bunker. Well, I was technically clearing out the bunker, but I also knew there was a crap ton of stuff out front the bunker that if I didn't clear it now, I would have had to deal with it in the episode, and I knew that it was gonna take a good few minutes to deal with it. So I went ahead and dealt with it after recording, and I got this. This thing is freaking awesome. It's super powerful and just amazing. I love it. So I have my big boy gun with me. I don't think I'm gonna keep the rocket launcher because I don't have much to use with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it away and then be off on my way. I think I also got a few upgrades for some of the other stuff. For some of my weaponry, get a few upgrades, more ammo. So that sort, you know, basic stuff. I'll tell you one thing, these areas are a hell of a lot more dangerous than the other ones. There's so much more stuff just walking around, and it's extremely annoying. There's just giant herds of them patrolling the forest. I think because it's considered if you're in this area of the game at this point in time, you're probably pretty heavily armed and able to handle yourself fairly well, so they really up the difficulty. I can see something. Yeah, this definitely looks like a readiness bunker. That would explain the large amount of hunters in the area. Destroy resupply stations, defeat enemies inside. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I have a feeling the party that I ran to over there wasn't actually for this area. Oh, crap. There's a bunch of dead stuff over here. I'm guessing the party I ran to over there wasn't part of all of this. Wow. Impressive. For one. Actually, what the hell am I saying? It still wasn't the Swedish military that did this. It was a bunch of guys that did this. Okay, that's funny as hell. Swedish military, still incompetent. I'm not saying the real Swedish military is, but the Swedish military in this game seems to be pretty incompetent, considering they've barely been able to handle themselves. Yet a teen with a few small guns managed to mount basically an army's worth of munitions and guns to use them. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make a joke about the fact that I am extremely dangerous and apparently the Swedish military are not. I'm gonna put on a silencer. Apparently something else has a silencer on it. I don't know what. But I'm gonna put a silencer on this because this is what I'm gonna be pushing in with. I think I know what else. Oh yeah, it's this. Actually, I'm gonna use this because I prefer it's automatic, so I'll be able to take them out much quicker. I'd prefer not to attract the attention of everything in a 20-mile radius, so I'm gonna try and do this as quickly and quietly as possible. Okay, don't really know what's inside, but they put a shotgun in the door. Yeah, of course you can't open. I can hear Hunter, few runners, a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna open that just yet. I'm not stupid enough to do that. You kidding me? First, I'm gonna place a few landmines, equip grenades and medkits, and then I'm gonna take the shotgun. Hi, this should take care of everything I'm supposed to be taking care of. Hey, push my landmines! Jesus Christ! Did I get him? I think I got him. Holy freak, that was more effective than I expected. I threw one grenade and suddenly there was just a massive boom. Holy crap. That was unexpected. That's not what I expected to happen. Did anything? No, I don't think anything survived. Or, I guess these certainly did. Just make sure. That was a bad throw. Okay, that's definitely taken care of. Christ, let's search the bodies, see what the hell is remaining. Sorry, guys. You didn't even get a chance. You didn't even know what happened. You didn't even know the door opened until it was just suddenly explosion o'clock. I actually feel bad. They didn't even get a chance to fight back. Oh well. Oh. Hello there. What do you personally have on you? Not much, but that radio is interesting.
Hello? This is Kurt. I mean, 31 Karlsson. Me and the lads need to report that we have encountered and defeated a group of the Russian robots. We decided that we would do more good if we took on the Russians on our own. Both me and Georg served in Finland during the war, you know. So we know a thing or two, yes? Of course, back then the communists didn't have these robots. Anyway, we ambushed some of them by the readiness storage in Stenmiraberget. There were many, but we managed to lure them inside and seal the gates. We used Helge's old Sjöqvist rifle to lock it. Shame for such a nice heirloom. But he didn't make it, so it seemed fitting to give him the last word.
Damn. You poor saps, you don't even know your own government released these things on you. Actually, we don't really know. We just know these robots, if you don't know, these are made by the Swedish government. The place we're in is where these things are from. They weren't delivered here. That's why there's just crates of them inactive sitting in bunkers, and how there's big ass robots like this one in bunkers. yet there doesn't seem to be a way for them to legitimately get in there within reason. It's because they were being stored there, and it's kind of insane to think something just went terribly wrong. For all we know, some douchebag just knocked over his Mountain Dew onto the controls and suddenly they all went haywire. Like, for all we know, that's what could have happened. We don't know. They just lost it. Now we're gonna head off to the bridge, because it's basically in the same direction. I just want to stop here since, you know, same direction. Might as well do one if we're heading that way anyways. You know what would be kind of nice? Something that I wish they would add to the game at some point or another, even if it's something you have to pay a few bucks to get. But like, if you could, find a Walkman somewhere, maybe it'd not be that easy, maybe it'd be hidden, you know, kind of difficult to find unless you're properly looking for it. That way, like, you could play music you find, giving the collectibles a bit more use, especially the mixtapes. Like, you could listen to music, put it on, and like your character actually puts on headphones, but like maybe the downgrade to it is you wouldn't be able to hear the robots, so if you're not paying attention to your stealth indicators, you easily could get snuck up on and never know it until they attack you. That'd be a nice little addition. And of course, make it explosion proof, because how many times have I exploded myself? More than I can freaking count. Oh, also another thing I want to address, since we are running there and this is going to take a little. Someone pointed out on the Last of Us video that I posted Friday. Someone pointed out that I cursed quite a bit in that video, and I do want to address that. I do curse on this channel, definitely. This channel definitely isn't for younger children. That's one of the bigger reasons I do curse, is to make sure YouTube definitely knows this is not a kid-friendly channel. That's not the point of this channel. But, I did curse a bit more in that video than I normally do. I do try and keep it toned down somewhat, because, you know, cursing's not all that funny. It's what you can do with a situation that can make it something funny, you know. Just spewing curses and stuff of that sort isn't that funny. It's just annoying and rude. But, I was just very into that recording and kind of lost track of what I was saying a bit. So, I did want to address that to make sure people know this channel is 13 plus. That's for damn sure. That is for sure. But I try to not curse unnecessarily. If it fits the situation, I'll curse. But if it doesn't really need to be said, I won't say it. You know, kind of thing. Just situational. Depends. Especially if the game's very cursy and stuff of that sort, then maybe a bit more. But I try and keep it toned down. I just want to say that. Just wanted to address it because I do think I should address it in a video or two. Especially if there's new people. If you are new and you like my kind of commentary, maybe think about dropping a like and subscribing. I don't know. If you're just enjoying, I don't know. It'd be nice. It will allow you to know when I upload a video. Excuse me? Try cross. Oh. I'm kind of there. Why does it say try? I mean, yeah, this leads to mainland, but I mean, we can see on the map, clearly the bridge cuts off where the border is. So maybe it does go past it? What would be the point? I've never seen someone leave the mainland before. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? That's why they said try. There's gonna be a ton of robots up here. I'm using my sniper to get a view. Yeah, there's definitely stuff up there. But only seeing runners. I'm seeing a police car. Okay. So what's the big threat here? What do I have to worry about? Jesus Christ! Oh! Okay, that explains what's difficult. Rocket launchers. Ow. Have my own explosions, dickweeds. Eat. You know what? I deserve that. I don't want to talk about it. I really, really don't. I hate those rocket runners. So annoying. There's no good way to counter them. I don't have any. Do I have any adrenaline shots? Would I have put those away? Would I have been smart? Probably not. I'm never smart. I decided to go with the true and tried method of shooting from a distance. I hope they did not destroy whatever was in that police car. Okay, I'm approaching the bridge. And I don't see anything else. Oh, thank God. Whatever was in the car was in blast-proof casing, apparently. Oh. Even this dude, he was wearing blast-proof clothing. Nice. Based off the cars unseen ahead of me, I have a strong... Ooh, crafting recipe. Stealthy jacket. Nice. I have a strong feeling that the bridge is probably not there, considering it looks like the cars just suddenly stopped. Which, if I actually think about it for a second, makes sense, because the story for us when we originally got here was that we were on a boat, we were about to leave the island when suddenly rockets just came in and blasted the boat out of the water. We were technically the only survivor. Unless you play with friends, then you'd have more survivors from the boat accident. But it indicated that they had stuff that can stop. Basically, it indicated they didn't want anyone leaving whatsoever. Which is very interesting, which indicates locate and kill arm AT squad? What? What the hell are you talking about, game? Armed? It spawned things! Oh! That's a big gun! What the hell? Oh, that's bull. The game's never done that before. Okay, I'm gonna go for the spray and Combat 1? What the hell are you? No way. Oh my God, because they shot me, they blew up the car and killed themselves, but I didn't die. Oh, that's karma. Sorry, Sax spawning behind me. What the hell you think you're doing? Oh, that wasn't the squad? What? So was that just a random troop of robots that just heard commotion over here and decided to come investigate? Really? Oh, wow. You guys just got super unlucky to be the ones that came to investigate me. I'm honestly curious. What does AT mean? What does it stand for? Oh. Oh. Nope, that's just stuff reflecting. More signs of other people. Though I highly doubt we're ever actually gonna find someone. Oh, I was supposed to find the squad. Okay. Interesting. What kind of rocket launcher is that? Oh, that was handgun ammo. I thought it said what I just picked up was a handgun. I'm like, oh, the weird looking. I had a brain malfunction. Are these things supposed to be such a high level? I'm not sure. This is kind of ridiculous. Ooh, impulse rounds. Nice, smoke rounds. And sprinting disabled again. Don't worry, I can fix that. Well, at the very least, we know what happened to him. Do you guys have any tags so I know who to send what's left of you to? Apparently not. Oh, no, wait, that's my radio. I'm being stupid. For a second there, I was like, was there a radio over there? No. Well, yes, it's my radio. But this guy had one as well. Which is busted. So I can't use it. I honestly want to know, what do other countries think's happening right now? What do they think is going on right now in Sweden? Because remember, this is like a good few days after everything started going down. So they have to realize that Sweden's gone dark and no one said anything for days now. No shipments have come out of there, nothing's come in, nothing's gone out. It's like, they've had to realize something isn't right by now, right? You would think they would have sent, like, I don't know, their armies to investigate the sudden disappearance of an entire country. You think that would be pretty, like, military worthy. Okay, I was thinking about ending the episode after that, but I realized I've barely made it into 40 minutes of recording. So I could either stop here and make this episode short, but then I realized I have one mission left, and then I can move on to the final bunker. And the thought of, like, these missions are so short, so easy. I have a feeling it may be a little bit because they're like at the very, very end of the game, and, you know, from playing previous missions, I have noticed, playing missions I played before on a different save file, I've realized that they've made changes to the game in its entirety. They made changes to the missions, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this mission and then finish the episode, because, I mean, it couldn't take that long.
Confirmed, Squadron. We have incoming fire at the eastern gate. We are returning fire. Please advise our readiness is inadequate. Most of the battalion has yet to report in. We now have hostiles from the south range as well. Identification unknown. It looks like some kind of unmanned machine combatants. They have reached the radio mast. We can't hold them off.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is what cut us off from the mainland. And I'm very interested to learn what they've done. What is this? A place to rest. Right, I have a side mission for this area. Maybe later. Ooh, that's in a town. It's not far away, but it's in a town, and that's not going to be very easy. Line of fire. Holy crap. I've already got this place up to level 13. I really make up a big stink whenever I enter someplace. I readjusted my weaponry a bit, added some stuff. I put away the rocket launcher because I like to save those for, like, when I'm trying to take back a bunker, when I'm taking on rivals, you know, bigger stuff that requires it, kind of situation. Also, I've noticed something over my time of doing YouTube so far, which is like 6 or 7 months so far. I've kind of noticed a... Really? Okay. As I was trying to say, one thing I noticed is games are surprisingly easy when you actually find a bunch of stuff. I know, it's surprise, surprise, when you put a bunch of time into preparation before doing stuff, it makes fights and other things in games extremely easy when you have an overstock of stuff, but I just never thought about it that way, because normally I would play just kind of casually. You know, it wasn't until I was recording YouTube videos and I started to realize that, you know, getting severely set back or just not, like, I couldn't just run out of ammo or get stuck in a situation and be like, whatever, you know, I'll do it tomorrow. Because I was recording a video, so I had to do it then and there. I had to find a way around it. So I started collecting excessive amounts of the things that you can collect in the game, things that allow you to do more. And it was just kind of shocking just how much that tipped the scales. I mean, look at me now. I've collected extreme amounts of ammo, supplies, guns. I've done tons and tons of things and gone out of my way for stuff. And it's resulted in me being extremely overpowered. Of course, this is a game that's quite difficult, even when you are very, very prepared. But you get the point. And it's just so weird to have situations like that be so easy. It's also forced me to get better at games because, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'd be lucky if 5 people even make it this far in the video at all. And I'm just not that funny. I'm working on it. I definitely am improving. But, it's not something that's always natural. Sometimes you have to work on it. Sometimes you have to practice. That's something that I do every time I make a video. I try and improve it. So, I try and make up for that by being skillfully good at the game. That's why a lot of times you'll see me get frustrated fairly quickly when I'm lacking skill to allow me to get through something fairly easily. Because that's kind of what I do for the videos, is be fairly decent at the game. Okay, I thought I saw a hunter in the trees. That's what I do. So it's just that's why I get angry so quickly when I'm having trouble getting through a section of a game, because it's like, not only is it making the recording take longer, but it's also just infuriating. 3 weapons. Wow, okay. I need to focus. I need to shut up and focus. This is a military base. This wasn't a town. This is a military base. How the hell am I gonna do this? Come on. I feel like that's just a design flaw, but come on. You absolutely could lay on your stomach and pull your ass through that gate. Come on. They should add crawling into this game. I highly doubt it would be useful in any situations, but it may make for some interesting puzzles. And some interesting alternative ways into bases and stuff of that sort. Like one spot in the fence where it's high enough up that you can crawl under, but not crouch, and it's kind of difficult to see. Kind of thing. Whoa, I just noticed that. How did I initially miss that? Oh, wow. What is this place? Ooh, I think I found a design flaw in the fence. Okay, I'm so glad I found that. Otherwise, I would not have been able to do that. I would not have been able to assault the front of this base and actually survive. I wonder if there's like a safe house here. This place is big enough to have like 3 or 4 giant safe houses in it. Where am I heading to? What am I even doing? Honestly, I don't feel comfortable sneaking around here. There's so much. I can hear so many different things, big things, little things. But at the very least, now I have places I can kind of, what am I trying to say? I can, like, duck into if need be. Or even hold up from if need be. I'm kind of hoping not to have to do the latter. Definitely robots. Okay, I have a feeling I know where the radio mast is. Oh my god, there's so many things patrolling around here. I really don't want to get into a fight. But that may be a little bit difficult not to do, especially once I go up to the big radio mast that they're clearly mainly patrolling around. Please, please have mercy! Have mercy! Not moving a muscle! Just have mercy on me! Oh, there's 3 of them around me! Have mercy! Some way this is about to work. I'm waiting for something to shoot. As soon as something shoots, I'm ducking into that warehouse. Oh my god, why is this working? Ah, Jesus Christ, there is so much here. No, they're blocking where I'm going. No, there's one inside. Oh, there's ticks inside. Oh, no. Oh, weapon box. Nice. Like a squirrel, I get distracted so easily. Hey! Really don't want to die. Ow. Oh. They just blew something up that absolutely wrecked the frame rate for a few seconds. Holy crap, what'd they do? I think they hit like a power generator or something like that. At least I have a, I don't have... Oh! User radio, see if communications are restored. They destroyed the thing, which is good for me, but I don't have a radio inside. But at least I know where to get in. I probably should have grabbed the rocket launcher now I think about it. That probably would have been a smart idea. Being perfectly honest, I can't even imagine the kind of weaponry that's lying around this place. It has to be some like high-end stuff. Honestly, with how big this place is and how much we saw, it can't be that bad. Are those dead? There. Ooh, jeez. Hi, bud. They're dead. How? How did this happen? Give them one thing. There may be a lot of robots here, but they're not difficult ones. They're kind of lower level guys. Which makes sense, you know. Okay, I was about to say, they did not make TVs bulletproof, did they? Which does kind of make sense, because, you know, if it was this amount of guys, and they were, like, big, dangerous ones, like, even more dangerous than what's already here, that would be pretty bullshit. Hello. You're alive, aren't you? No? So freaking weird sometimes. Glitches in this game. They can be funny, they can be interesting, and sometimes they can end up with a hunter up your ass. Literally. I have had hunters glitch through doors and end up my ass. Or at least pretty damn close to it. Is everything dead? Or at least most everything I have to worry about? That would be kind of insane. I still want to investigate that. I want to know what that is. I want to know how to get in. Oh, that's where the tick was, wasn't it? Okay. Being honest, having these things not be as tough as a lot of the other robots in the game does make it a little less satisfying when they go down quicker than a $20 hooker, but you know what, that's fair enough. Oh. What is this? Hastily scribed note reads, to anyone reading this, the military base is overrun by machines. We are gathering at Hudson by the coast to hold out for extraction. Don't forget about us. That went well. Ooh. Not even kind of course. Like, why did we think it would be so easy as breaking, like, some kind of what the hell am I trying to say? Why did I think it would be as easy as, like, getting rid of a tick to deal with the communications problem? Clearly, it's not just a tick. Clearly, there's something much bigger and much more dangerous blocking our signal in or out of this place. And I want to know what's in there. I'm gonna try and sneak out to it and walk around the fence line a bit. See if I can find anything. Find a way in. At the very least. There has to be some way into this place, right? Oh. I was assuming I wasn't gonna find anything. Oh, there's stuff in there. Is there? I can't tell. Hold on. Ooh. I can get in. Oh, bad stuff happened here. Oh my god, what is this place? Crap, everything's destroyed. Whoever did this didn't want anything to be left. They made sure that there was no indication of what this place was or what the hell they were doing here. Probably for the best. Seems like they were very heavily armored. No, actually, you know what? Now I look at it, it looks like they were trying to burn everything in here. They're trying to get rid of whatever they had here, and someone was looking for something. Because a lot of the, like, saves are open, the papers are strewn around hastily. Well, that didn't get the door open. I'll tell you one thing, the loot around here is pretty damn good. High explosive rounds and all kinds of other shit. Okay, well, this seems to be the only entrance, and there's nothing. There doesn't seem to... Hopefully that wasn't the way to open it. There doesn't seem to be any way in here. As far as I can tell, based off what I can see through this crack, there doesn't seem to be anything in there. This... You know, I have always talked about a possible boss fight in this game. That might be what that is. Like, a boss fight arena kind of thing. I mean, it seems like that, right? It seems like a big arena. When you look at the map, there's not really much there. So it honestly may be like some giant arena, because it seems like there was something going on here. Something big was happening at this military base, and probably why they initially attacked here. I mean, look at this. They had like a place to hide in while they friggin' shot at people. Like, who does that? I mean, people that have something massive to hide. And I'm right back to where I started. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm probably gonna go looking for the missions around here. Because I do really want to, you know, move directly on to, take that. Ooh, a handgun scope. Never had one of those before. I do want to move on to the final bunker, but I feel like I should take my time with that. I feel like I shouldn't be so hasty in doing that. You know, I should, you know, go slow with it. Of course, I can't equip it to this gun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. I'm gonna end up searching this place for everything it has, which hopefully will be a good bit of good stuff. But for right now, hope you guys enjoyed. This did end up being longer than it had to be, but I just really, really wanted to, at the very least, clear this place out. So we did do that. We discovered we're most likely never going to get communications to the mainland back up and running again. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, think about clicking that box there, watch the rest of these episodes. That box there, see what YouTube recommends. That box there to see about my latest upload. And then that bubble to think about liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be good, be well, and I will see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.